Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Muhammad Hasnain. I'm here currently in Sangota, Swat, and I'm in Fazal Akbar Baba's farmhouse currently here. It's a place with many different artifacts, with many different relics from different times. It also had a few really interesting things, such as this staff, little one, that is actually a real staff that was used by people. And this staff, it makes me feel like I'm an old Englishman with some of this type of action. I announce you out of my city. I feel like that. Plus there are many different things such as cigars and such as, so the old Englishman type of style goes really hard in here. The vibe is immaculate and there's so much in here that's amazing. There are many different old artifacts that are currently in here.
बस आपको मटेरियल मिल जाइए काफी है।
मुझे एक काम की चीज मिल गई, वो ढोल।
अच्छा।
जो छोटू सा था और बच्चा।
और उसको आप साथ लेके जाना चाहिए।
تشوي پختو غزله زده بابا کړم.
Oh my God, इसको तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं। सीढ़ी।
Simple अल्फाज में jokes aside, this is a wooden gun. Basically what this is अगर आप लोग used to नहीं हो और अगर आपके पास training नहीं है to hold one of these, you basically have one of these. और ये किस्म का आप कह सकते हैं एक substitution है for training for basically the real gun. So this is like basically like the real deal, but it's not the real deal instead. Plus maybe there was some kind of way you could shoot from this. अभी इस वक्त हमारे पास I don't have the master of the art himself, so not really a big idea, but it's what it is and it's beautiful. सोना खुल स्केच दे
वाह गच्चा जोड़ करे
बाबा बड़े खख करे तो पखपली अंगुई
बाबा उसमें बिल्कुल इख्तियार जी
आगे अब अपना काम जो चाहते हो कर लो। Razam, come on, you are allowed anywhere without any restriction. ये आपको याद नहीं होगा? नहीं। मुझे याद है ये हम यूँ मिलाते थे जैसे।
हमारे ज़माने का है।
हाँ। जो नंबर था ना वो एक एक करके इस तरह करते थे और मिलाते थे।
وده خو بيخي
دا خو داسې دی داسې به وکړم داسې که نه توراتو به کو داسې تار چې به وي تار مې ورکو.
So as you guys can see right now, this is basically, I believe, a markhor basically, and it's a realistic version of that. You guys can see right now, this was one of the most old. So as you guys can see right now, I'm currently
बीपी ना डाउन माना बीपी का ठीक ठाक दा बस
बस जब हम शिफ्ट हो
औदा बक्के दी बका ठीक करे बिल्कुल
हाँ वाह बिल्कुल हाँ गाओ
राइट
इसको मैं नहीं
है ना खैर जी that's खबर है
आ बच्ची दा ला
लॉक दी actually
Pesda Singapore from there.
these are real expensive the stones.
A person named Akbar Baba. This was him when he was young. This place is his and he owns it. This was when he was young, and currently he's a bit more old, but that's what the people here call it. These are some of the guns. These are many different other relics.
Audi क्यों यार
हुजूर नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने इस मौसीकी को एलान किया।
जय इसका आओ करा पूरी पॉलिटिक्स
पूरी दुनिया देखनी और ये दुनिया नहीं तो इसको क्यों या इसको
Lights up. This is the angle.
That's it.
यस आखिरकार किसी दिन
As a pigeon, I'm hedgehog about the
hedgehog में डालते हैं और ये भी क्या चीज़ किसी को क्या एक किस्म का वाह ये 3 अंडे पका रहा है, एक मेरी मामा के लिए, एक मेरे लिए, एक हसनैन के लिए। चलो गुड जॉब, चलो पकाओ साथ में रोटी अच्छी वाली।
That's easy.
Now it's really deeply. Oh.
सर रुकिए ना, मैं चीज़ों को चेक
Then अगर तस्वीर देखा है बाशा करिए ये वो पापा है।
अच्छा ये होगा।
हसनैन ये होगा। अब ये करो तो बड़ा खुश हो जाता आपके आने से। ये तो पता है आपको। हाँ? यूं।
मुझे आता है।
This is currently what we call the oldest possible slip. These are some old slippers. This is currently what we call the oldest possible slippers. There are so many different other artifacts, and this is also another. Yeah, this is a picture of the person named Akbar Baba. This was him when he was young. This place is his and he owns it. This was when he was young, and currently he's a bit more old, but the place is still immaculate and it's kept in great condition. This is a deer head. Let's just call it a decoration of a deer head. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful, and it's made with actual real deer fur and actual real deer body parts. As you guys can see here, many different other artifacts are here with us. That's not an artifact, that's my jacket, by the way, here. As you guys can see here, these are some old sculptures or whatever you want to call it, maybe drawings, I don't really have an idea. I wish that Mr. Akbar was here with us so he could guide us further, but I am going to be speaking as far as I can with my knowledge. This is an old wooden shovel. This is an old rack. Sorry, it's not a rack, it's more of a different thing, but you can use it as a rack. As you guys can see, there are so many different things, and this is just one of the many that was available currently, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the other different artifacts that will be available in this whole place. As you guys can see, many different old, as you guys can see, that's pure metal, many different. Yeah, as you guys can see, the biggest vegetable you can see is also an artifact, by the way, a relic of history, a beauty in it of itself. It's really funny. We also have this, by the way, which is really funny to me for some reason. There is a metaphor that is darya ko kuze mein band karna, meaning that namumkin ko mumkin karna. So this is basically that kuza, the one that you have heard all these times. These all are different type of matkas, different. There was no such thing as buckets, where there were no such things as any store. This was used to make makhan, which is butter. This was also made to use a few other things, but this was mainly used for that purpose. Whereas lakhomiki ki chizan lerkhako
da osaka baba nishta gidi da so glass am na pridi da biya